is up, everybody? Pick up where we left off. Which I think was going to dig up something, but we're going to take a sleep first. What time is it? Sleep till 8. Pretty sure I have the shovel. Oh, I was hungry. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to find some more food. Alright. Do I have food poisoning or something? I totally have something on me right now. And it's ticking. I'm not sure what it is. It might be food poisoning from something. It's all good. We're saved, so if it is something horrible. Is it though? How do I see one of the status effects? Player. How do I see what buffs? That's what I'm looking. Yeah, food poisoning. Okay. So what did I eat that gave it to me? I wonder if it was because it says, yeah, its freshness is 10%. That's why. Ah, that's what gave it to me. It was the bad pear and the bad bad chicken. Well, that's no good. Can I take the axe? No. Alright, well, let's see if we perish from it. Can I fast travel? Quest giver, activity giver, new DLC quest. No, I pretty much need to go down the road, it looks like. I still don't have a horse. This is what I need a horse for. People told me, like, there's been so many comments on ways I could have done the intro. I didn't know there was, like, this is my first time playing, so there's all sorts of different things I don't know. So at some point, I need to get my hands on a horse, somehow. What if I could go back to Skalitz now and get that horse? Hang on. I may have missed a turn off. Oh no, there's... Do I have to go north to get down in there? Is somebody's dog? Yeah. Bark away. Dude, if I see somebody's horse, I'm totally gonna yeet. Man, I sure as shit don't see a way up through here. Maybe there is. At least my food poisoning seems to have subsided or is subsiding. Oh, I don't think I can get up here, can I? Oh no, I jumped backwards. Alright. Into the thick of it. Hey, I found a trail. Very good. Here ye. Are you good or are you evil? It's a wayfarer. Alright.
What do you think?
Definitely need to prioritize getting a horse. What time is it for me right now? 6 in the morning. What if I'm gonna have to wait till nighttime to dig this guy up? Alright, that's gone. I probably need to use a bandage now. Oh, did I not bring any bandages? You gotta be effing kidding me. No! I left town unprepared. Oh, is it gonna be somewhere in here? Ring from the executed man who's buried under the gibbet. Well, isn't this... Drawn and quartered. Alright, not there. I guess down here in the building, I guess. Don't know how to get in here yet. Yeah, the combat can be... There's some wonkiness. Like, I don't like the horse maneuvering. The combat's a little little different. But overall, it's such a good story, and I'm having so much fun with it. You know, there's those little things don't matter much at the end of the day for me.
Can I do anything to help?
So we teach you some of those. No, there might be more one trainer for each skill. What kind of training does he have? Houndmaster, what's that?
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I can have a dog?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
No, not gonna do it.
Maybe another time. this is a bit awkward.
Hey,
but
Pippin.
Recently, you buried a
here.
convict, and this convict,
Come here. Sí, pero no sé si va a estar quieto. Está dealing with kitty cat stuff this morning. Pippin is being a little monster. She feels good today, so she's like, I want to go outside. All right. Let's get straight to the point.
had a ring on him. So I'm asking you straight, have you got it or not?
What's up,
Lord
Jekyll?
Bug, you've got some balls trying that on me. Are you accusing me of robbing corpses?
I wouldn't call it robbery. They've no use for such trinkets in the grave, have they?
You're a man after my own heart. I've got the ring. Give me a few groschen and it's yours.
Of course.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Well, he wanted it, and that's the most important thing.
What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Alright, now we gotta go back. Pippin, where'd you go in now? I can't fast travel yet, I think. Don't think I can fast travel. Yeah, I don't have any fast travel points here. Can I? Yeah, see, there's fast travel stuff. I think there's. So if I went back to Skalitz, could I get my horse from here? I don't even know if I can fast travel here. I can, but the question is going to be, how do I get back? Is there a fast travel thing here? There totally is, but it's buried underneath everything. Is there a way to filter? No. Alright, I'm not going to risk it at the moment. It's alright, Jekyll. I was there for a while too. My sister used to call me the house bitch. It's totally true. Chris and I have taken turns over the years. There was a time, I remember, it's been years ago now. But when we first started our Airbnb in Cancun, Chris was still working, and I was working part-time from home. So I managed the property, did all the, in our place too, just did all the laundry, all the cooking, all the cleaning, just everything that needed to be done. Way too many people get uptight about it, but it's like, whoever's got free time. That's really what it comes down to.
Lost something here. What the?
I haven't seen any horses to rob, man. Alright, that's enough. You don't need to clean anymore. Pippin, Pip. Puppy dog. Oh, there's the old man.
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
So he's a fence.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful. Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. I'll see you later.
So you can choose to knock them out. That's cool. Hold that thought. I gotta see where Pippin disappeared too. She went under the bed. I need to make sure she's not getting at her bandages. Alright. Time to practice some pickpocketing. Oh, I need to get my bandages too.
What in God's name is he up to? I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hold X to begin pickpocketing. Grope around by holding X. When you grope, the more time you'll then have to select what you want. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rose changing color from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by a number in the middle of the rosette. Keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you. But as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chances of getting caught in the act increase. That is a really complex. Okay. Holy shit, this is complex, yeah. Here is some item you have groped out. You can find out what it is by using X. Pressing X again, you can steal it. This is the place where you're stealing. You can also see the property of the stolen item, the item you've just stolen. Time range before you're caught. Time to lose if you decide to steal the item in question. Man, that sounds super complex. Alright. Oh, hang on. I gotta keep holding it.
Caught you.
Oh, I see.
This
I
was
see.
for real. I'll be yelling for a guard. Try
Okay.
it again.
Okay. Oh, there's no time. Alright. He wanted the dagger. Did I get it?
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best
No.
practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks,
Drunks and
Pashek.
sleeping folk.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Alright. Now let's go back inside, because I've got bandages in there. Look at these flowers. Yep. I'm sure I'll need it to make tea or something later. I need to find some food though. Herbalism. There's mint, it said. Out of the way, dogs. It's really tricky to get your icon directly over things. Alright, well I think we got enough mint and chamomile to do stuff with for a while. I need my bandages. So the bread can go off too. I just took it all. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It's alright. Someone needs to teach me how to read, it says. this gonna give me food poisoning? Well, let's see if this stuff goes off. Quest items. Dead Man's Ring. So these are treasure maps that I could use. Alright. Can't bandage yourself, you're not bleeding. Well, how do I heal? Learn the Chronicles. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm learning about now. Carts and wagons. Okay. Excuse me. Well, where did he want me to run? Let's talk to her before we get any farther.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Anything else we can talk to her about?
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
Alright. I don't know what that icon means. What's that dog wandering around here?
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Wonder if I could tame him.
Spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
Kabuskas?
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
Nothing wrong
What
with
does
that.
the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you.
There we go.
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable.
I mean, I've got a dog in Fallout 4 right now.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Dog
Thanks,
meat part
Henry.
2.
Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Alright, mongrel. Come here.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then, We'll get on like a house on fire.
That's a horrible saying.
Follow me.
Okay. From this moment on, you have a canine companion. He's your best friend who will protect and guard you, but you must take good care of him. You can talk to him and feed him daily, ideally with meat, give him commands, and reward him with praise. With the cursor, you can give him all sorts of commands using the triangle. You also have the new skill of Houndsmaster. It determines how well your dog is trained and what commands you've taught him. You can gain experience by using the commands and other interactions with your dog. In the Sidekicks tab, you'll see the stats and the most important, which is obedience, which tells you whether your dog obeys you or not. Its level will keep falling with every injury, and also if you neglect your dog for a long time. If it falls too low, the dog will stop heeding your commands. If it falls to 0, the dog's going to run off, and it will take some time before it comes back to you. The higher the obedience, the better the stats. You can improve your dog's obedience mainly by feeding him and praising him, but doing it several times in succession over a short period is less effective than feeding and praising him regularly.
To me. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't have anything to give him. Boo. Oh yeah, drink that puddle water.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
We need to find some food for him. Also, I need to heal up before we do anything. That food poisoning is legit. Church bells. I need to check something out here. Okay. So none of these give health. Carrots do. No, I want to eat it. Okay. Dropping all the spoiled stuff I have. You've overeaten. You won't be hungry for much longer time now, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. That's awesome. I'm learning all sorts of stuff about my stats here. Is there
Look
no
what I've got
food I
for
can
you.
get?
You'll love this.
So only meat. He won't take cheese. Well, let's look at our map because it's our next objective. So I can fast travel to here. Alright, so hold up. I want to go back to I'll be back here in a minute. Oh wow, so the fast travel system is like you walking, and so time is passing? That's interesting. Ignore it. I should have saved before I did this. I did not know the fast travel worked like this. Well, I wanted to see if I could go back and get my horse, because there was the horse here at the very beginning that I had in the stables. Oh yeah, I'm ready to like die. Didn't I have a bed here? I wonder if I still have it or not. There's my puppy dog. Where the heck were the stables? And there's a kitchen around here too somewhere. Yeah, see, I totally have a bed in here.
Wait, I need to talk to you.
About what?
You're the young fellow who came here from Scarlet's half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. Farewell.
Before I do anything, we need to, like, sleep. And heal up a little bit. And I need to, get my dog some food. Let's risk it. Now, I don't know because I haven't found any meat for my dog. Puppy dog, is it still raining? Let's give him some pets.
There's the good doggy.
He's probably hungry.
That's my boy.
I don't have anything to feed him. You can tell him to go back to the mill. By the way, it did say sidekicks. So its current level is 100. Okay. Do I have a torch? I do. Alright, the Lady wants to see me. I don't know where she's at. Should have quick saved. Too late. All right. I need some like meat for the dog. I haven't found anything for him though. And I don't know where I would get meat. I don't know if you can buy it. I have no idea if this is correct or not. That's not right. Probably private quarters. Shit, am I in? How did I get away with getting into her private quarters? Hope this isn't scandalous.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
I am.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
You said a roan from Ujits?
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Joachim Slesky and pick it up.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
She's a
Here you go.
lush.
That should be enough.
Okay.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely
Conrad.
good... And believe me,
Okay.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, now I do need to kind of find the stables and see if my horse is still here. No, I don't think it is, because this is Mountain Steel, Divish's horse, Mountain Steel, Mountain Steel. See, my horse isn't here anymore, so I must, if you don't get it, because I remember I left it out here by the door, and it doesn't appear to be anywhere. So I'm not sure. I do need to find some food for my My puppy dog needs some food. Can I kill chickens?
Good day to you.
Let's see what
Can
he's
we
got.
trade?
If you've got the coin. I'll be with you.
What do you... Oh, dried meat. There we go. Food for my puppy. $22. My goodness, sir. So I can get rid of some of it. I'm not getting a ton of money for it, but that's okay. Every penny counts, man. Alright, go back to buy. Check basket. Let's go ahead and haggle.
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Oh, is he grumpy? What's stolen goods? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Watch out! A pickpocket!
Shit. I hit the wrong button.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I hope that isn't a repercussion that I may have to reload. Crap. So what defines something as stolen? Not quite sure. I could sell that green shirt. I'm not using it anymore.
Let's talk about the price.
There's
Why
a
not?
guard right behind me. I'm totally gonna get in trouble, I think.
What about this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement. You! Stop right where you are!
Yep, that's what I thought. How do I load? And what was the last quick save? Oh, I think it was just here with the lady, so that's good. Hopefully it was right after her conversation, so I don't have to do the conversation again. But I accidentally did that. Alright, so... Did we talk to her yet? I'm betting we didn't. Quest log. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Alright. There we go. Go up here. We'll talk to her and then I'll quick save it again.
Huh?
Oh, you can't quick save. You have to sleep in a bed. That's right. Well, I can at least go buy the jerky. I remember that much. We'll do that. Let's talk to her first. I'm going to skip past this dialogue because we just saw this a minute ago.
The Lord be praised.
I heard.
It's true.
How can I?
I'm looking for a few.
My lady.
And
Alright, it will be my honor.
Who?
from Conrad Hagen and believe me, here you go.
Okay.
And the ornamental crown?
I had that just won't
You said
precise, but you.
Got you covered.
wine, a roan, and a crown.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were. Good luck then.
Alright, so let's go back downstairs really quick. Hey, puppy dog, I'm gonna get you some meat. Don't worry about it. Got you covered. Just gotta go find that dude really quick. Where was he at? New level in vitality. Alright, this time don't pickpocket the dude. Let's just buy the meat and be done with it.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
Dried meat. How much are bandages? You know, how much coin did she give me? I didn't really pay attention to that. It might not be enough to buy the wine. Creative wealth. Shouldn't buy too much. We should go to the basket. Remove these. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake. All right, so.
Okay. Now, come here, puppy dog. I got scraps for you.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Select. Now he's gonna dig.
Here, heal.
He won't react to any stimulus such as an attack on you or him. Oh, well I want him to be free. So, it's good that it tells you. Alright, free.
Come along, free.
The most useful dog command. He will help you whenever he can, defend himself when attacked, and help keep enemies busy. Okay. You guys never saw my horse. Is there any way that I could steal one of these horses? Probably not without getting caught. I might try. But I need to save first, so we're gonna... you can't fall asleep because you slept too long already. Well, I don't want to risk without a quick save. See, this is my horse. I don't have a horse. So, could I theoretically grab this and ride? Is no one watching? Fuck it, I need to, don't you drink one of those potions, I think? Aha. No, that's the wrong, that's not what it is. What is it called? Save your schnapps. How do I use these? Or do you, it just automatically consumes it? Ah, okay, here it is. Automatically consumes.
Don't move a finger!
Yeah, so they totally saw me.
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
I'll slow.
Well, I answered my own question. Let's load the game. I don't want to do that. So if I want to steal a horse, I'm going to have to do it somewhere where no one's going to be able to see me. Because they apparently, even though there was nobody around immediately, they still saw me. Alright. That didn't work. So I tried to knock the guard out, and it didn't work. Hey man, I'm learning. Oh, I know why. Because there's a dude right here. That guard totally can see me. So I bet if I could get rid of this guy...
Why?
Yeah, but I can't clobber him.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
He's the only one that could possibly see me, but yet he's out of my line of sight. Try one more time. If it doesn't work... Hey, no one saw me. Did I just get a horse? I just got a horsey. I just got a horsey. Alright, now hold that thought. Because I have lots of quests. We're going to untrack this for the moment. We're going to track this. Show me on the map. Okay. So I would want to go to Rate. 2 quests to do there. How did I pull up the fast travel thing? There it is. Let's do... Forte lower gate. Defend yourself or flee. Try to run away. It worked. Nice. Okay, so we're looking for that one right there, B. So definitely some of Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes with the way the horse follows the road, the difference between the canter and galloping. This has made my life so much easier to have a horse. Now the question is, because I technically stole this horse, I wonder if it counts as being my horse now. They've done a very good job with the, like, narrowness of the paths. Like, this would be for people walking and horses, not necessarily wagons. If I want to speed up a little bit, I can. Come on, I got stuck on something. I've discovered an interesting site. Should I investigate?
To heal, Mutt.
Just call him Mutt. Huh. It's probably something up in the hills. Where you at, buddy? Here, I'll give you a pet.
Good fella. That's my boy.
You've reached a new level in Houndsmaster. Yeah, see, it still counts as stolen. So I wonder what happens if I try to mount it in a guarded environment. If that's going to count as me stealing it for realsies. Well, at the very least, we know we're traveling to a stable at some point.
Is that the best you can do?
Hang on, where's my... what's up, Chris? Do I not have my sword? Oh, I got the sword stolen from me. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to... I probably shouldn't. How come my dog's not helping? Seriously, why is my dog not helping? Hang on, let's back away. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna die, and that's okay, because, I need to know why my dog's not helping. Because I told him to heal, probably. I need to, and you can't talk to him right now. No! How much until I kill this dude? I'm gonna load, because, my dog's not helping. Actually, you know what I should do? Can I... I'm gonna try to ride away for the moment and see if I can actually get away, because I forgot I lost the sword when we played the other session, so I don't have a weapon right now, and I may have accidentally turned my dog into passive mode when I unconsciously was like, heal. So we're gonna need to check that in a minute. I'm still in combat, man. This is the Miller. I think I'm out of combat now. Come here, puppy. Go free, man.
Come along, free.
Alright, I need to eat some food too, it looks like. Alright, what are we looking for here? Man, I need to, like... Can I use one of those concoctions? Where'd it go? Didn't do anything. Huh, maybe it's because I'm bleeding? I don't see this other Miller. Oh, you. Villager, millmaid. Can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Is there food in the pot? Yes, please. I'm well fed.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, didn't know she did that.
Why is my dog howling? Ah, here's the Miller.
Good health to you.
Supposed to deliver this ring.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Alright.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck to you.
Ooh, I have a dagger. It cannot be equipped. But you can use it to kill in stealth mode if you have it in your inventory. The dagger is the knife's more dangerous cousin. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that. Ooh, it's a skill book. I didn't check that I had that in my inventory. Oh no, that's what he has for sale. I'm herping and derping. Okay, never mind. How much does it cost? Nah, I gotta wait. Yeah, because I've got to get to the, I gotta make those purchases for the lady.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction.
Wow,
Take
okay.
At least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Pity. But let me know if you change your mind.
No, I think we'll go work on the,
Farewell.
go work on the ladies' quests. Can I rob it from the back? No, I'd have to be from the front and they'll see me. Alright. Let's go to the upper gate. Now the quest. I need to buy wine from a merchant in town. The sound effects are really good here. A. Buy wine from the merchant in Rete. I'm getting there. So it's the A on the map. Okay.
Well, I am.
At least, I wonder if you can run over guards like you could in Red Dead Redemption 2 and accidentally piss everybody off.
Good health to you.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice? Exquisite spices from Arabia? Jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah?
Would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit. Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Oh wow, there's no way I'm gonna win.
But what if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help. Take care now.
Alright. There's a competition. Alright, here's what I don't know. Is this going to prompt the guards to come after me because I'm mounting and stealing a horse in plain sight? Probably, I guess not, because... Yep.
God, what
Yep.
are you doing?
Yep.
Stop that, you
Yep.
magpie!
You stop right where you are.
Yep. That's what I was worried about. So I'm gonna have to reload. Boo. Yeah, see, it put me all the way back here. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna leave the horse here. Because it's not gonna save me any... It's not gonna help me any. And I'm just gonna get yelled at by guards when I'm in town. So I need to basically just dry everything. Because it'll make it last longer. Alright, we'll try this again.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Radzig
Of course
is here?
you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I forgot I had this quest too.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Forgot I had this quest. Didn't realize we were so close.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I feel like I probably should have done this at the beginning because this might put me in the graces of the Lord, and I might get like armor, gear, other stuff. Maybe he'll actually put me in his service since my father was in his service. What happened? Oh, okay.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Hell yeah, man.
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Well, now I am in the service to my liege lord. Alright, hold that thought. Alright, let's see if we can continue here. We're having some problems with Pippin, so I gotta keep a close eye on her. Alright. What's up, Axar? Go to the training ground. So we have lots of quests now. Alright, puppy dog. He's good. There's a quest giver in town too. Alright, where am I at? We're going this way. Gosh darn it, Pippin, stop it. If she keeps being obnoxious, I'll have to wrap up the stream because she's not. Chris was trying to watch her, but Chris is doing outside chores, and she was not being watched. And Chris just brought her in a minute ago, and she over-groomed, she over-licked one of the areas around this where her stitches were, and it's a little red. So I'm having to keep an eye on her now because she's being really naughty because we don't need any sort of post-operation woes. Well, it's not dog meat, but I have mutt. I love how I get a dog in this game. And I'm unlocking all the things. Got another fast travel waypoint.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Oh, is it not the daytime? What time is it? Oh, how do I wait? Oh, it's the end of the night. Some bitch! Do I have a bed here? Where am I going to go sleep? I don't know that they gave me a bed, did they? Can I wait until tomorrow? Oh, my energy levels are going to go way down because I'm not actually sleeping. I'm only resting. Or waiting, I should say. Alright. Oh, I should check my puppy dog. No, he's at 100 obedience. We're good. Okay, it doesn't say what time, does it? Go back to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Is he gonna take his sweet time in getting here? Is that him right there? No, that's somebody else, maybe. Who are ye? No, it's the dude, right? No, that's a townsman. Well, we did get here really early, so we probably just have to wait a little while longer. Ah, here he is.
God be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll be with you.
Knighthood training.
So let's see what
Sword
you're made
player.
of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. Well done. All right. All right. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Not bad. That's it. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. What are you waiting for? Nice. Good. Let's go. Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No, not like that. Ow. Very good. Not bad.
Ow.
Very good. Good. Very well,
So you
then.
can kind of
Let's
see
what
what
you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ah, good hit.
Ow.
So he's definitely doing some super moves, some paris and stuff that I don't know how to do yet.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Okay. Thank you, Christina. Se duerma por fin.
Move! Quickly!
¿Qué pasa? Es una toalla que estaba aquí. Bueno, ni modos. Gracias. Alright.
No, that's not it! Very good! Good! Well done! Good! Well done! Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Ow.
So he's doing a counter attack.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ow.
Too soon again. Good.
Ow.
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move,
Ow.
you move at the same time and deflect it. Not like that!
Yeah, see, I'm failing on that. I'm doing it way too soon.
All right.
It actually shows that green icon
that's
in the middle when he does it. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm learning now.
Very good.
Ow.
Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Wrong! Again! Well done. Good. Not bad. Well done. Not like that.
Hang on, I got sidetracked. Frodo, come here. Frodo, come here.
No.
Come here. You're not supposed to be on the desk. Come on. Cristina, aquí viene Frodo.
Not bad. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Train. Oh, you gotta be quick, man. Oh my God!
Captain Bernard.
I haven't been able to block
Wait
a
a while,
single
Henry.
one. Haven't been able to block a single one of those. That was pure fail.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What are you waiting for? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Ah, that's it. Nice. Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Not stepping. See, I'm not moving. Got that one down.
Very good. Ow. Ah. Very good. Ah, that's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, that's not it! Very good. Very good. Wrong. Again. Not like that. bad. Ah! That's it. Ugh! Wrong. That's it. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
Perfect. I got a
I'll
ton
teach
of
you
skill
something
ups
more
during
when
that.
you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
Okay.
Come with me.
From now on, you can come to the arena anytime and challenge the master to a training duel. If your opponent flees from combat, you can chase him down, grab him, and turn him around using L2, giving you a chance to finish him off. Like I'm going to remember that in the heat of battle.
Can I ask? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
God be with you.
Says to follow him. Right? Follow Bernard to this shooting range. Alright. I don't know why the shooting range would be inside.
I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
Because the other guy was outside practicing archery, outside, so I don't know where this guy's leading me. Archery range. Okay.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Alright, so did I put the... Yeah, I don't know if it's already on or not.
Well, that was awful.
I didn't do
I
anything.
didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I didn't do anything though. I clicked the
I
button.
don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly
Because it
peasant.
said click
After
right
all,
to
he's
draw
done
the
it
bow,
before.
and that's what I was trying to
What
do.
did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
I'm so screwed. Because I didn't, How do I aim? Like, hang on, seriously, how do you aim? Because the tutorial is like screwed up and did not, it didn't work like I wanted to. Slash shoot jab. How do you aim? Yeah, I screwed that up because I don't know how to aim because the tutorial somehow I misclicked something.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Sword fight now?
Yeah. Take that. Jesus Christ.
The lack of stamina is a real thing.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Man, you've really got to be on your toes about all the...
Here.
It's all good. It's all part of the hazing
Second
process.
defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn.
I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
Oh, only 2 groschen. That wasn't too bad. So I'm a little irked about the archery thing.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
So I wonder if I can go practice archery anytime I want down there, if there's like gonna be arrows that I can practice with every time. Let me go back to the codex tutorials. It's gonna be archery. Basic combat. This is just combat techniques. I want to find the one that had the archery. It's not showing me any. I may have to look that up online. It says here combat. Okay, so it totally is dependent upon you taking in. There's no like. Wow. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Let's go back to the. If I can go back to the archery yard really quick. Because actually, do I have a bow now? Do I have to equip it? Yeah, see, I still don't have a bow. I have practice weapon that I had earlier. Archery master.
Good day to you.
Let's talk trade.
I'll be with you.
Man, the thing is, I have money, but I'm supposed to use the money to like buy wine and stuff. I should not buy anything. I should just follow the main quest line. I don't know that I have a bow to allow me to go do the tourney.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
My respects to you.
You fight for coin.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it? Farewell.
Yeah, no desire to do that with you. Look at all these shops. This guy should be around here somewhere. Right in here? Taylor. Who am I looking for? Is this somebody up top?
Good morning. May the Lord watch
I think
over
I'm in the wrong place because this definitely has something here. Yep, private area. My bad.
Huh?
Okay, it's got to be like above me or something. Somehow I'm missing. Bailiff, I want to talk to you.
Good day to you.
Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Okay.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
The town watch.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yes.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble.
I agree.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Armory. All right. Ooh, I got some coin too.
Good luck to you.
Train hard, fight easy. New quests. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory is point A. Hold that thought. I forgot that this was premiering. I gotta go share it on social media real quick. You're gonna hear my voice in the background, so just hang on a second. War Within, and then with... Alright. Okay, that's there, that's there. I gotta push this in Discord, and then we'll get back to it. Hang on, I gotta answer some comments on YouTube here. Someone said our Uncharted multiplayer reminds them of playing the old Fable games. It's a good perspective. That music is so chill. Alright, we need to go get my kit. To pick up your kit in the lower loom of an armory at A. A is a long way away.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches.
Thank you. And I already brought my piezas de blanca en el piso, no sé qué son. Yo traer estos de dentro aquí, no deja afuera, estoy tonto. So those stars must be like interesting opportunities or something. Man, the more I play this game, the more I realize just how utterly impressive it is from a mechanics standpoint. This is easily one of the deepest RPGs I've ever seen. Just all the stuff going on, man. There's probably somebody in this building. Oh, I'm like wandering around with a torch out in the middle of the day. Probably wasting my torch. But then I see shit like this and I can't see. Armory, sir.
Did someone send you here for something?
They did.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
Helmet, gambeson, and a club.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay, so did he just give it to me? Yes. Okay. Weapons. Equip. Armor. Common. Bassinet. Light padded armor. Bam braces. That thing's defense was already toast anyway. I kind of need to get rid of that shirt, don't I? It's like a green bloody mess, man. Alright, I got a club. How's my puppy dog doing?
Good boy. That's my boy.
Scratches, scratches. Is he happy? How happy is he? He's at 100. We're good. Yeah, technically no scritches, but I probably won't have time to enter into the tourney if I'm doing all these quests. Okay, what time is it? It says here in the quest log, keeping the peace between, so we need to go to at least 11. Well, we're here. Am I supposed to talk to this guy and patrol with him?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Well, that's why I'm here. It literally says between 11 and 19. And it's like, okay, technically it's not quite 11 yet. There he is.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yep.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
If you follow somebody, slow down to a walk. That way you'll keep pace with them. Better if you just give me an auto-follow feature.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Whew. Random shiver.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Will you stop by tonight?
Sure. What the hell is going on here now?
Just
go
run
and check it
along
out,
and make
Henry.
no trouble for you. If you won't go to
Right
the
here.
church, go back to your...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Okay, now
Did
you're
you
pissing
get any
me
alms
off.
or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
Lazy wench.
What would you know about it?
We'll both contribute.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Alright, Mr. Nightingale, on we go. You know, out of curiosity, they've mentioned perks a couple of times, and I haven't ever seen any place. Where do I spend perks? Level is derived from your stats and your progress of the game. It's useful for comparing your career to that of your friends. With every second level you reach, you can select one perk. How does that work? Oh, you can, these are things underneath. Okay, holy crap. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I understand now. Oh, come back. So this one I already know. I have 2 points I can spend here. Oh, manly odor. When dirty, you'll have 50% chance more when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. Pippin, lay down, honey. Night Rider. Scout. Increases the sight distance faster once you notice events a little sooner. Your chance of evading increased by 10%. Comfort in bed. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy levels fall 1/4 more slowly. That might be worthwhile. So these are ones I can't learn yet because they're level 6. God, why does it back out like that? I gotta learn the controls better. So... Oh, I can get a shield? Oh, my agility is probably not high enough for this. That's level 8. Your speech stat raises by 3 points when you talk to commoners, but you can't have the highborn perk at the same time. So you have to decide. You can avail yourself of Bathwinch's services for free. Ooh. Well, I would say we probably need to just hold on to the points for now. Overpowering your opponent in a clinch. That's level 4, but I guess I don't have enough strength yet. I don't see a downside to Insomniac. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy levels fall 1/4 more slowly. Yes. We'll do Scout level 1. I would imagine I'm going to spend most of my time talking to the Highborn, so I'm going to take that perk. Why not? I don't know if I'll ever get a shield, but if I do, there we go. Holy crap, there's more perks under all of these. And there's progress for each of them. Holy shit. And then there's skills, alchemy, drinking, herbalism, horsemanship, houndmaster, hunting, lockpicking, maintenance, pickpocketing. Oh my god, reading. Pippin, what are you doing, honey? Come here. You want to sleep on the chair? Oh, you're just going to go to sleep on the pillow? Acceptable. Hang on. So there's a lot to learn here. There's a lot of perks to pick, a lot of skills. There's combat, stats, all sorts of other stuff. Let's keep doing the
Your
control.
old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Me too. Alright, sir, where else are we going for the patrol?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Well, hopefully I can get a bow like he's got and a quiver. I don't really care for his dome helmet, but I like the rest of his gear.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter.
Pippin, you can't keep coming over here, honey. She's cranky because I'm not laying down with her.
I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Uh-oh. You better run, Mr. Beggar.
Comfortable, are we? Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent? Oh, what's the matter? Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else. Who am I bothering here? Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you. All right, I'm going. Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the inner bailey.
The world design here is really well done.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Yes. What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
He's not a bad guy. Nightingale's a pretty good guy. So far. He's been a very accommodating guard.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here,
It's
that right
very
there.
complicated.
Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
I agree.
This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Nothing like patrol duty, man. At least I'm not doing fetch quests for cosmetic gear. Are those like chimes or something?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale.
For the love
It's
of
quiet
God.
today.
I've
Good.
got scallops and all I ask
Where's
of you is a
Moimir
crust
anyway?
of bread,
Isn't
a
he
groat
supposed to
sugar,
be here with you?
Whatever you can
Ah,
spare.
yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Fair enough.
Here you are.
Oh, it's this guy right here.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Stress of the job, sir. Fully understand, sir.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Why not?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Dice game Farkle. Those are worth 100 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied given the number. Player then uses X to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least one die must always be set aside. Then you can throw the remaining dice using square. Huh. I don't quite understand all of that. No, I don't.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Hmm. How do we do 1, 2, 3, 5? Oh, see, it won't let me do some of them. Okay, so I get it. It didn't hold it the first time, so score and pass. So I busted out last time, that's why. Okay. Oh, he's trying to go for a straight.
Oh no.
I got it now.
I'll have a beer. Coming right up.
I don't quite understand why it sometimes... At least one die must always be set aside.
My pleasure.
How many throws do you get? You only get 3. You get 3, so that was my bad. I fubbed that up.
Your turn.
So he stopped. Okay.
Coming right up.
So why can't I pick... This is the... I busted.
We'll see.
So really you get 2 throws. And that's it, because whatever you have on the third is what you've got.
This'll be the one. Now you.
Yeah, I'll lose, but that's okay. I need more practice at this game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So only one of these counts as like a scoring die. 1. God damn it.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Yeah, I'm not happy with any of these. Scorn pass.
We'll see.
Here.
Haha.
Alright, he won. Alright, past the time. Now we gotta make one more tavern stop, I think.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market
Frodo?
square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Illegal at night to walk without a torch. Alright, so there's a bell I gotta ring. Somewhere over here. Right?
And then getting up at dawn.
There's the bell. We closed. Okay, now we gotta close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. town's pretty big, man. It's gonna feel really good when I get a horse finally. Oh, no! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
And the
Cannot
canon
be
of
up here,
St.
buddy.
Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk. He
here.
dragged the pig to the market square,
Frodo, get down.
saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So,
get
Sir
out.
Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
No, not on my
Are you
watch.
out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the
Hans
right
is kind of a
Lord
dick.
Ratte.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table? Maybe. No. Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Get my ass kicked.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Beat him down. Show him no quarter, sir. Give that bastard something to remember you by.
Go on, show him what for.
Oh, I can.
That'll show him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Go on, Frodo.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Alright, we have a new task now. I've completed keeping the peace. Not that it matters. Hopefully they're gonna let me sleep. Do I have a bed? I don't know that they've ever showed me if I have a bed or not. Okay, one of these has got to be like my points of interest. My bed. Where is my bed showing up? Do I not have a bed here yet? Surely I do, but where is it? Oh, it's over here. There's a bed over here. Is it the closest bed I have? Well, I know I'm a page now. Oh, sorry, I don't have my torch. My bad.
Light a torch before the cat.
My bad. Can I sleep in here? It's the stables, man. Maybe. There's stairs over there. Hush, puppy dog. So that's probably just where I'm supposed to meet them at dawn. What is this place? Tavern? Like, where do I sleep here in town? I'm not quite sure. Well, that'll be something for next time, everybody. I'm a little over 3 hours in, so I gotta wrap it up. I gotta take a break. I will be back in the afternoon with some Fallout. Probably gonna do Fallout 76 today since we did Fallout 4 yesterday. But I'll be back around noonish, early afternoon. I'm gonna go rest up. Probably get some food in my belly. Don't forget, if you're watching and you're tuning in today for the morning Twitch stream, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Follow along on Twitch and YouTube. We multi-stream most days on both platforms, but occasionally I do stuff in the mornings on Twitch only, so you can follow along for there. I'll catch everybody in the next one as I continue to play Kingdom Come Deliverance.